Yo.
Racist.
2003.
2003. All
Yeah.
the fans can agree with me.
I'm standing up.
What you go?
I'm standing up for all my Jamaican folks. That was racist.
That's funny.
Shake that booty.
Yo.
Turn around.
I hope you got some kush at the crib, some cat in the bed, and some money in your pocket. What more can be said? It's the most infamous, The Lord Show, Ish Talk TV.
We be the
We are
infamous, you heard
here.
of us.
That's right. I'm your host, B More, aka Princess Amunda. We got the wonderful co-host. We got AJ Turnup, Champagne Ron, and we got Miss Green Eyes in the house.
Whoa.
We're talking about Tory Lanez, and we're talking about boycotting DJ Vlad. And do men only care about sex when it comes to women? And shit I see in my timeline, Cheeks of the Week, and some more stuff. Of course, we're talking about the Breonna Taylor. But before we do that, leave us a like, a comment. You know what I'm saying? Show us some love.
Please, it goes a long way.
Yes, and go to that UTCDMV.com.
UTC
to get our merch.
DMV.com.
Yes.
We got everything you need to see. B, stand up. Show the shorts one time for the.
Shaboing boing.
Please do not say shaboing boing.
It's the Ish Talk Man 10. Shaboing boing.
For you ladies out there, the print coming out soon. Print. You know, sweat
Why you
coming
keep
out.
on bringing up the print?
Print sweat. You know, for the ladies. This for the ladies. For the ladies. I said for the
Why you
ladies.
think ladies want to show their print? AJ?
No, this is.
No, like
Oh, the sweat. Oh, our print.
No, like
Are you talking about men print or ladies
you-
print?
I don't think we're talking about genitalia at all.
Nah, I think he is.
That's very funny.
He is though. He is though. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm thinking he's talking
No.
about like the lady.
She's talking about-
Think about this. She said it. She like.
I thought he was talking about print, like maybe
No,
like 3D.
he's
Leprechaun.
talking about that damn moose knuckle. That's what he's talking about.
Wow.
I can't think of a more unappealing.
You trying to catch some charges?
They were thinking like white people. This was for the niggas. White people like, oh yeah, well definitely check out the print. Niggas back. Women was like, oh, I know what he means.
No, I know what you meant. I was just wondering why you keep bringing it up, man.
Ladies, for the ladies.
Fam, we haven't had a show in a couple while, but
We
you
back,
can tell
we back.
Ain't shit changed. It's the injustice every day for black people in America. Of course, y'all know what happened with the Breonna Taylor, the verdict and the bullshit shit. What y'all think, man? Before I go off.
Nah, go off. Go off.
No. I think it's only right that we let the black woman on
Right.
set
And yeah.
first about this.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
I think one of the
Injustice.
truest memes that I saw, and it leads back to Malcolm when he said that the most disrespected woman on the planet is the black woman. One of the truest memes that I saw was that they used her for everything. They used her for signs. They used her for shirts. They used her for memes. They used her for marches.
Oprah,
They
yeah.
used her. And at the end, she didn't get the basic justice that she needed, that her family needed.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if no, it's not because I recently lost somebody very close to me, but like, I think people just don't realize like how incredibly infuriating it is to have one of your family members in their home asleep where they're supposed to be safe, and someone just come in and just murder them in cold blood, and there's no solace, there's no I'm sorry, there's no and fuck your I'm sorry. She don't need that. Like, they need to be arrested. And I don't know why I thought that maybe, you know, all the marches, all the protests, all the things, that there would be something. But at the end, it
All
turned
the
out to be the
attention,
same
yeah.
bullshit that it always fucking is.
Exactly.
They just gave us a little bit a heads up. First, you can tell.
When they started boarding up shit, I already
Even
knew
before
that
that,
it
the
was gonna be
settlement.
crazy.
Even before the settlement, everybody had their feelings about the settlement, because every time it's a settlement, the cops gonna be let off.
Yeah.
And what thing kills me is the taxpayers. We're paying for it. The people of Louisville, they're paying for the $1 million.
12 million.
12 million.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was just buy money. They were just trying to buy back the guilt of murder. That's all. They were just trying to pay off their conscience, knowing that they were wrong.
And that right there is just
we know.
a complete indignity. Like, I mean, how dare you think that any amount of money could
It's disgusting and
satiate
disrespectful.
me for losing someone that I love dearly for the rest of my life. Like, you've ruined so many lives. Like, they don't even think about it. Like, suppose somebody came in and killed, you know, your little boy, little Danny, while he was sleeping or some shit. Would you and your wife ever be the same again? You know what I mean? Like, she's somebody's daughter. She's somebody's sister, somebody's love, somebody's best friend, somebody's co-worker. She was a paramedic. She was a strong woman. She was saving lives her damn self. She was out here doing more than they ever did in their lives. And they killed her like she was nothing. And then they what? You go home to your wife, protect your kids, everything's fine. Like, it's sickening. It's fucking sickening.
And but the whole settlement thing, like, that shit is disgusting. Like, I believe they gave Tamir Rice's family $6 million, and it's like, you don't know what that little boy was gonna grow up to be.
Exactly.
You have no, you stripped someone's future. Like, this boy could. So when his parents get old, they never got a chance to see their son off the prom. They never got a chance to see their son go to college or get a career, start his own family. And it's like
so many other factors. Like,
exactly.
Suppose his mother couldn't have any other children. Suppose that was her miracle baby.
And
you know.
And the charges that were, the one officer that was charged in he wasn't charged in the death of Breonna Taylor, but the crime of invading her house. Yes, a black woman gets shot, right? Gets murdered, and he was only charged for the bullets that missed her. He was only charged for shooting up the house, endangering the neighbors. The destruction and the damage done to the house. None of the 6 bullets that hit her. Only the bullets. So you can kill a black woman and you're only charged with the destruction you do to the house.
And you're quite the punk bitch. Like, one bullet could have killed her, but your ass was pissing yourself, shooting all over the place, and you shot her 6 times.
That was just like,
you know, fucking be an ice cream man if you can't handle being a police officer.
No, like that's no. Like that's real. Like, that's like me and AJ. Like, we were having this discussion on the podcast a few months back about the system being broken, and I was saying no, the system isn't broken. The system is working perfectly. It's designed to do this. It is designed. This is working exactly how the system is supposed to work. The same reason why to bring up Tamir Rice again, the officer that murdered him, he got hired at a different force. The officer who, like, these officers are getting rehired. They have a psychological evaluation that ain't shit. These people aren't tested. These people are very trigger happy and scared. Like, if you cannot. Yes, if you feel as though you cannot contain a man as a man or as a woman, if you feel like you cannot contain another human being on your own without the use of deadly force, they give you so many steps before you get to deadly force. You could pepper spray them. You could beat the shit out of them. You could grab your nightstick. There's so many. They give you so many options before shooting somebody. But why is that always the shit?
Because that was your choice. That was your first choice.
It's like the second. So you saw him. He raised his voice. It's like the second shit gets out of hand, you did a no-knock warrant on this woman's home for her ex-boyfriend, someone who wasn't staying there, who hasn't been there in months. You did someone that was already in jail.
At 2 a.m.
You did a no-knock warrant, and I don't know what Kentucky rules are, but in D.C. and Maryland, we know 6 a.m. is the time that they kick in doors. Mm-hmm. It's not 5:58, not 5:59. 6 a.m. they kicking your shit in. What the fuck is a 2 a.m. raid? Like, that's the weirdest shit ever.
Well, I can explain the laws. Once you're right. The laws are designed this way on fucking purpose.
Exactly.
And it's ass backwards because there's a open carry law in Kentucky. Mm-hmm. Then there's a stand your ground. So look at the irony.
You came in my house.
You broke into this person's home unannounced.
Factual.
The boyfriend acted within his constitutional rights and the state rights to defend himself. So why is it's
They
okay?
were saying that he didn't call out a warning shot.
Of course, and now this is all of a sudden there's one cop that's saying that they heard him announce himself, but before that, 12 other motherfuckers said,
Not neighbor.
whoever,
Yeah.
somebody else was like, we didn't hear this. But once again, the system they're doing it in that way to be ass backwards, so they can put us in these awkward positions, so they can use deadly force.
Wait.
But if I didn't do anything wrong, and I know that the man laying next to me didn't do anything wrong, and somebody breaks into my house at 2 a.m., I'm not trying to cause a big commotion. I'm trying to stab you with something quickly before you kill me.
That's the point. We have a right to defend ourselves.
Is that a law that I got to give you a warning shot? Because I had no clue. Because I have my gun license. You have your gun license. I attended the class. If someone enters my house,
no, you have a right to shoot.
In the state of Maryland, we do not have the stand your ground law. But if someone enters my house and endangers me and my family, I'm not coming off no warning shots.
No.
Like I have no clue.
Once again, but here's the thing. Once again, the shit that they're trying. Once again, they always do shit where it fucks me up because it's like, first of all, we should do it because one, most people aren't trained to do the shit that police officers are supposed to do. You're the ones who's supposed to give off the warning. You're the one who's supposed
exactly
to
announce yourself.
You control the situation because you have been trained to do so. When someone breaks into my home, my first instinct is survival. That means by any means getting rid of that threat. I'm not going to take my time and say I have a gun because I might not be in a position to do that. Who the fuck? This is just common sense.
Exactly.
So they know this shit. Unfortunately, we know what we need to do. We got to change the laws, of course. But in the meantime, I can say this: when something happens to cops, I feel no empathy for that shit.
It's funny that you brought that up because I was literally about to say RIP to those two officers because they had nothing to do with that situation.
Neither do our people.
No.
Always no, but we all.
Wait, what happened to them? They got
shot. Now
and killed.
I'm not saying it was right, but
listen, I don't know. It could have been like the Boogaloo Boys. It could be some white people trying to do that shit.
See, now look, I saw a video recently where I was at work and I'm watching the video and this white dude, he got pulled over. Cops pulled him out the car. He took one of the cops' gun and shot.
I saw that.
And shot both of the cops actually and killed one. So me and my coworker are describing the video. A white gentleman comes over. He's like, wow, someone shot a cop, and he's thinking it's a black dude that shot the cop. He was like, man, this racial injustice thing is just going too far. No, it's a white man shooting two white cops. So we showed him the video, and he was just like, it's very unfortunate.
White people know. But the funny thing is, it's just like you just said. White people are quick to just turn their necks. There's a buddy of ours, and I'm glad he saw this racism when me and B-More got stopped. Remember that shit at my grandma's house? They pulled us out thinking we were some drug dealers. And you saw how they treated us. They didn't explain our rights.
Brian did used to have a drug dealer car though.
My vehicle, they fucked my vehicle up.
It's your car?
Yeah, they kicked my shit in, they kicked the thing and there was a hole in my car. They wouldn't let our homegirl Ellen go to her house at first. Mind you, she's like, I live here. They tried to tell us to just say some dumb shit like, you have extra things on you. I know you do.
Yo,
no.
So this is what we're saying. In the system, like you said, it's
working perfectly.
What do y'all think was going to happen? Like, what's the move for black people? Like next, like y'all, I know we tired of this shit.
Defend ourselves by any means necessary. If that means other cops got to catch one, so fucking be it. Because you put us in this point. It's open season on black people. Obviously, our lives do not matter to you, so we as black people need to defend ourselves by any means.
I'm gonna go by the same thing that our brothers such as Huey P. Newton taught us, such as Malcolm X taught us. We're not attacking police officers.
No,
that's stupid. We're not going out and hunting police officers.
No, defend yourself.
Protect yourself. I'm not gonna let anyone disrespect me, any woman I'm with, my child, any of my family members. So I don't care if you have a badge. You're still a human. I'm still not going to let you disrespect me, my child, or any person I'm with, any person I love. Same way, B, you had an altercation this past week. where someone was confronting someone that you love, so you stepped in.
Right.
That's the same way. Like, and if I just so, Mr. Officer, we do apologize. Stay in your lane. If you come respectful to me, I will give you the utmost respect because I'm a very respectful person.
Am, what you think? What do you think the move for black people after this? Like, what do you think we should do?
Yo, if it's between me and you, it's gonna be you.
Woo.
That was the most New York shit ever.
Yes. You heard the you.
Her Tim just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
She said yo.
Fuck.
Right.
Hey, yo, dummy.
Yo, I swear I smell
Hey, yo,
New York.
hey, yo,
right
hey, yo,
now.
done.
Yo.
Hey, yo,
I
done.
smell I smell.
Raphael.
Yo.
Yo. Hey,
I smell a Sierra.
Oh shit! No, I thought I heard Prodigy in the background. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yes, no.
Yo, we got the king of blacks, Joe Biden. He's a king of blacks. But they asked him. Let me go ahead and go with it.
Dog, B just be saying anything.
He said the king of blacks. Yes, don't.
He said he's the king of blacks, and if you don't vote for him, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. So he's the king of blacks.
If you gotta choose between me, and what the fuck is his name, Trump, you ain't black.
So
now
they asked him about his thoughts about
I kind of agree with him
about Breonna Taylor. He says he doesn't know too much about it and everything, and he feels sorry for the mom. And the second thing he goes to is, don't riot, don't make sure if you're gonna protest, make sure it's no violence. So obviously he didn't that's not the reaction. That's not the reaction I expected.
He can't incite violence.
Yeah,
he's
but
in the middle of
he
the
can't say
campaign.
burn this motherfucker down.
But my thing is though, that shit right there, it's like, how the fuck you not know about this situation?
Right.
You're supposed to be on top of all kind of shit, even the things like this. This is what you want the black people to be about, right? How the fuck you don't know about something like this?
Because he's treading lightly, because it's campaign season. It's like
I get
6 weeks.
I get it, but
it's 6 weeks before the election.
I'm disappointed.
Biden say something.
He's also
talk down to Negroes.
He's trying to correct. He's not just trying to pull in the black vote. He's trying to sway independents, and he's trying to pull over some midway people.
He didn't sway nobody with that shit.
See, now
I feel like this is black people, like 90. We come out 90% for Democrats. That's not the answer I respected from Biden, especially if you want to vote for him.
Yeah, you needed to be more prepared.
Not, you know what?
Like,
you know what?
That's not acceptable to me.
You know what? It's not the answer that I expected.
And we're looking like fools right now.
But much like when my parents would make dinner, and I say I don't want that shit, I don't have a choice.
Exactly. Hey, B, finish what you were saying. You said we look like fools right now. Who?
Yeah, we're looking fools right now because
who looks like fools? Us as Black America,
black voters.
Okay.
If we've been voting for the Democrats for 40 years, and all this shit that's been happening, the George Floyd, the Breonna Taylors, the Trayvon Martin, Alton Sterling, every all those places, it was Democrats running those cities. Yeah. And what's the answer to them? What they saying about this Breonna Taylor? We just need y'all to go out and vote. Vote for who?
A Republican is running the country right now, and we have our foreign policy
running or ruining.
Exactly, our foreign policy in the trash. Our economy in the trash.
That motherfucker.
The list continues.
Yo.
Not to mention the fact that if we pull up the docket from the Southern District of New York and we go down all the stuff, I mean, he's definitely being brought up on charges for gang raping a 13-year-old with Jeffrey Epstein.
No, I mean,
and this whole QAnon bullshit is crazy. He literally, that's like when someone says, man, look at you, your shoes are run over. Your shoes are run over. No, nigga, you did this. Like, that QAnon stuff is like hearsay, has been dispelled along with Pizzagate. That all that stuff has been what is it, spoofs or what is it, debunked. It's all been debunked.
We're gonna go to fuck the cops.
Is real.
Well, your last words on that?
No, I'm good, G.
Oh, AJ.
Fuck the cops.
Let's go to fuck the cops. You know what I like.
We're gonna go to fuck the cops.
Our creed.
I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance.
To fuck the cops.
To fuck the cops.
Without Glocks and text. Till we get some respect. 187. Amen.
That look good.
I do. All right.
Fuck this whole ass nigga right here.
Hair lip.
That's a
now look. Let me give you the characteristics of a white devil.
Oh, the fuck the cops is his name is Brent Hankerson.
Brett.
Brett.
Oh, Brett.
Brett.
I just hate the word Hank.
Is that short?
I hate Brett.
I hate that word Hank. He got arrested. He was one of the officers, or he was the officer that got charged. What you said, Ron, for not shooting her.
Yeah.
Correctly.
For damaging the home.
For damaging the homes, right?
He's gonna get probation.
Yeah. So go ahead, Ron.
Yeah. Now I was just looking at his.
They gave him a wonton. What's it called?
Wanton endangerment.
Wonton suit.
Yes. Like I was looking at his picture earlier, and I was just like, man, this dude looks like a straight up like just devil.
Oh,
I'm on a world tour with Muhammad, my man. Yeah.
So back to the asshole. So
back to this dickhead Brett. Like his facial features just gave off mad Nazi Germany, and I don't know like why, but like when I saw him, I literally was just like, damn, this is like Heil Hitler. Like he looks like he don't give a like he never like I would say he don't give a fuck about black people, but he looks like he never gave a fuck about black people. like not once in his life.
It's like that douchebag in school.
Yeah, like it could be like an old black lady carrying bags and he'd just be like, she know damn well the bags too heavy.
The scary thing is we as much as we talk, like, think we in the DMV.
Look at his fucking chin.
Where we voice our opinion. We'll be like, nah, fuck all that. Fuck you, Mr. Officer. Think about our people in those areas.
Yeah, in the Midwest.
They can't do shit. Like,
Slim.
That's China for them. It's like, hey, you can say that shit over here, but it's a little different.
Anywhere that's not DC for black people, I call it Palestine.
And Atlanta,
no man's land. Yeah,
it's
open
like,
air prison.
It's like a few pocket cities like DC, Atlanta, Chicago, New York, Chicago.
LA, yeah.
But like DC, we really like knuckle up and we will knock a police officer out.
He got 15. He got off. They paid his bail. They paid his bail.
He got $15,000. He basically got away with murder. He got away with murder.
Some woman is laying down with this Hungry Jack mashed
Yeah, look at
every
Hungry Jack mashed potato.
Because she probably a Nazi too.
Vagina haircut looking ass. Oh yeah, I'm about to go on this nigga. Hold on.
Where is the
I'm about to fry this motherfucker.
Nah, some women like this shit.
Hairline
he gonna do.
Awful.
Son, look at this nigga smile.
He got a bird nose.
He looks like
his smile says
his eyes are turned down. He probably
fuck
about
niggas.
23 years old. He looked 47.
No,
what type of music
no
you think?
eyebrows having motherfucker. Oh,
no
Chucky
eyebrows.
Idol looking ass nigga. Brad Dorff, old face ass nigga.
I hate his haircut.
Look at him.
Because he got Trump and everybody behind him. That's why he's so proud.
I know.
Yeah, that's why. That is the.
He's probably a proud boy.
Nigga,
yeah.
Chuck that shit up.
Exactly.
Or a boogaloo boy. One of those boys.
Break his fucking jaw.
What's next, B?
All right, so fuck them.
Yeah, fuck him.
All right, let's go to Drop a Gem.
Midnight Marauders?
Drop a Gem. That's right. This one is going to be a little hip hop for y'all history.
Now,
released on this date was the Tribe Called Quest, their second debut album.
it can't be the second and the debut.
It's the second. No,
It's their second album.
back for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, this is a hip hop classic. I always say Tribe Called Quest has two certified classics, Midnight Marauders and Low End Theory. I think, which one is this?
This is the second one. This is the Low End Theory.
Yes, this is Low End Theory.
Was.
And we all know the outro with the outro was Scenario Remix when Busta Rhymes went stupid.
Yes.
But this album also has such classics as give me the playlist, B.
Oh, I was gonna give you the singles. The singles was Check the Rhyme. Check the Rhyme. We got the Jazz, of course, Scenario.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hold on.
Rhymes.
Was Bugging Out on this album?
Nah, Bugging Out.
No, Bugging Out is my shit.
Oh, yeah.
Was
Bugging Out.
Excursions on this?
Excursions.
That's my dog. This is my shit. Like I fuck with Low End Theory.
Yeah.
Low End Theory and Midnight Marauders are two of my favorite rap albums.
It was released on Jive Records. Y'all remember Jive was the shit.
Was out here robbing my young niggas.
They got the song on the they got the song.
Why does Fife really look 5'5"?
I know. 5-foot assassin.
Look, R.I.P. Fife.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, it's just, but that's hip. They got that the essence of hip hop. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Like that is essence. Like they had true styles. Like they had everything across the board. They didn't have to be too commercial, but they can reach everybody.
Yeah.
And you felt good like about them. Like they just that's hip hop.
They are
conscious flow.
Yeah, it's just like they all had their own particular unique style too.
They got this joint that came out that was it's still relevant today called Music Business. I'm not gonna give you the whole lyrics, but it was like, let me tell you about the snakes, the fakes, the lies, the highs, all the industry shindigs, where you see the pretty girls, the highs and lows, the animated worlds. But basically,
industry rule number 4080. Record company people are shady.
But that's the thing. That was back in the day. Hip hop was telling you shit that they knew it was going to happen, and they were warning us. They were telling us.
The things I love most about Tribe Called Quest, and the thing that I think separated, that made them different at the time, because at the time it was a lot of this was like before West Coast really like pop. But West Coast was still strong because you had NWA, you had Ice Cube's first album, and you had Public Enemy. So hip hop was real political. Hip hop was real strong.
Raw.
Yeah, and they came with Shahid's beats, which are very soul sampley, a lot of jazz samples. Q-Tip's flow is one of the smoothest you'll ever hear. Fife was never the best rapper, but he always showed up when it was time to show up. Like, cause he wasn't going to out rap Q-Tip, but he always showed up perfectly. Like you would listen to like two songs, like damn, Fife didn't really show up in those last two songs. Right when you count him out, that next song, he's spazzing. Exactly. Like he always showed up. Q-Tip was just one of the goats.
So they Hall of Famers, aren't they?
Hall of Fame,
of
easy.
Course, yeah.
Easy.
I'm just making sure.
Nigga, if you got two classics, you certified Hall of Fame.
Yeah, way more than that.
One of the artists that inspired by him was Kanye West, and he's going through his own contract problems. But I want to.
If you don't put me on the board, I ain't doing nothing.
Video, and just a little drop of gem on how everybody want to be in the music business. Going back to the Tribe Called Quest music.
I'm saying, like, you don't really get no money off your record sales unless you own your company, you know what I mean, your record company.
Understanding
which
how
is
to
a loan, be careful.
Yes.
The record label, you know what I mean, the distributor, is the producer, the writer. I'm saying, like, you don't really get no money
Careful
off
for
your
your
record
deal
sales
because
unless
you got to pay back all of that
your
if you
company,
foolish
you know
enough to
what I
sign a
mean, your record
360.
company.
Understanding how they recruit stuff and understanding about their masters and understanding who you pay back or how to get paid. You know what I'm saying? They just know they're doing their show money.
Yep.
That's when you start seeing real money, because, like,
Yep.
first of all, it's a pie that get divided all up.
A typical record deal is structured something like this. The record label gives in advance, say, $250,000 to the artist to record an album.
Studio
Record
time.
label, you know what I mean?
Yep.
The distributor, the producer, the writer, the artist.
The artist then records the album. Suppose that the album sells 500,000 copies at $10
lost they
each,
fucking
yielding
mind.
$5 million.
You didn't even bring taxes.
The record label then takes their cut out of the $5 million, typically 85% of the total sales, leaving the artist with $750,000.
Damn, that thing nice.
That's a big pie that get broke
Well, what
up
you
in that-
should have
in that
done was
100%
invested.
of whatever you doing.
Bought some property.
Before the artist receives any payments, the label first deducts the advance. In addition, the record label recoups other costs such as recording costs, half the promotion costs, half the video costs, and
What you
tour
need to do is be
And
like
now you
Lil
have a record
Durk.
company saying, pay me 25 or even 20% of
Open a
your net
trucking
profits
company.
from touring. You have a manager who's saying, I want 15 to 20% of your gross. You have a booking agency who's taking 10% of your gross from the booking.
You got to get your jewelry game up.
My bracelet, I paid what? I paid like 42 for this and about 30 something for this. So that's 40 something, 30 something. That's damn near $80. That's almost a bean right there.
You spent $500,000, $1 million on jewelry.
The chain right there with the piece alone, platinum, everything platinum. My piece cost about 20,000, some shit like that. You gonna go get some jewels.
Y'all get the picture.
No, but at the same time, the jewelry and all that shit, that's on you. That's
What you
not.
mean?
No, and not even the
What
culture.
they do,
Jewelry, jewelry
they
is
do.
not a bad investment. Like, I hate the way that they made it seem like that. A lot of people do not trust banks, so they invest their money in jewelry. Jewelry is not a downsizable investment.
Okay,
like
but
you can.
This is the thing, though. They will take, and they
It's when you're
purposely
over
take somebody-
purchasing jewelry.
They
Like when you're
purposely-
overpricing jewelry.
But they purposely pick people that are coming from absolutely nothing, so they're overwhelmed with an advance.
Of
and
course,
things
it's
like
called.
that.
It's called.
And they
it's,
spend it all
yeah,
out,
in
and they put
economics,
it
they
right
call it
back
feast or
into.
famine. I understand.
No.
It's
I
People
understand.
end up supporting with all this money. Who the big jewelers and things like that? It's
Mm-hmm.
not a black man.
Of course, no, but at the same time, though, that doesn't mean that we all have to be that way because it's
Yeah,
not
of course
always
not.
like that.
No,
you
I'm
always
saying
have
it's
your,
wrong.
you got
Like-
your J. Cole's out there and your Kendricks that be like, I don't need that shit. I don't have to do this.
See, I've worked
See,
in the scenes and the administrative side of the recording industry or the entertainment industry. So I already know all this. Like when people get that $250,000 advance, they're like, "Oh man, I made it!" Da-da-da-da-da. Bro, that's a loan. It's like a student loan. It's
Exactly.
a loan. And you need to make that amount, and then but people make that advance and then they stop really trying. Like they're like, "Oh, I'm chilling in the studio. I'm not worried about my diet. I'm not." Listen, I traveled with artists that charted on Billboard. Literally, it's like herding cats. Like to try to get them to stay serious, like especially once they've received notoriety and a check, they think that they've made it. When in actuality, all you got was a real big ass loan that you have to pay back soon.
yeah. And even if you bring up the artist that you brought up, AJ, with Cole and Kendrick, you're looking at them, Cole now at 36, Kendrick now at 32 or 33. When they first got on, them niggas had big ass chains too.
Yeah, but not like that.
No,
Not
yes.
like- nah,
Look
not
at
like that.
dog. Cole literally had a song called "Chaining Day." Like, dog. Cole, Cole was big on his jewelry.
I get that, but I guarantee you.
Look at this
Now
watch, 'cause
they-
this ain't me.
Now they woke up.
Yeah, no. Of course,
And I get
of
what y'all
course.
saying, yeah, when you were young, but that's once again, though, I still call bullshit. That's not for everybody.
If you
No,
wanna
of
be
course
part
it's
the
not for
music
everybody.
business, when you're in Rome, when you're gonna be around a bunch of niggas with chains, you gotta fit in.
No,
But
you don't.
No,
we
it's
gotta
not
go
true
to-
at all.
That's not
we gotta
true
go
at
to. Oh, you don't think that's true?
No, fuck no.
No. Unfortunately, what you're saying is true.
No, it's not.
It's not for everybody, but it's sad that people have to feel that they have
Yeah.
to do that shit. Because it's the same thing for athletes in the league. Because I know some dudes that are like that. They'll see somebody partying or doing a lavish lifestyle, so they feel I have to do that too. But it's like, no, this nigga's a first round pick. He was a top 5.
Yeah.
He has guaranteed money.
Yeah,
You are a fifth
he got signing
you
bonus
gotta-
shit.
yeah, like, no, I know a dude now.
You know what I say?
He's not in the league no more because he was on that bullshit trying to do things that people on his team where I'm like, nigga, he's a top 10 pick. He
Yeah.
got 10 million guaranteed. You don't.
But
Yeah, I
you
would
know how
never-
to do that whole fit-in situation. Okay, if I got clout right now, if I'm
Mhm.
popping, dress me. Like that's what they do for the Grammys and everything like that. Those women don't buy those dresses. Christian Dior will dress her
course
for
not.
this
Yeah.
event as long as she talks about, okay, this is a Hermes scarf. This
Do they get
is
paid for
whatever,
that?
Whatever.
No, they don't get paid for it, but
you
but
get
it's free
dressed.
clothes.
Like it's
I get that.
yeah.
Sure.
This is a $250,000 Bulgari.
Sorry,
Yeah.
y'all.
The reason why she's telling you how much it costs and what it is because
She's a walking commercial.
Right. Okay.
We gotta go again. Be new. Real good.
Oh my god.
You motherfucking good.
You have them stored in your shirt like a little squirrel.
All right, Ian, this isn't the episode to watch. I'm sorry.
We're gonna go to DMV news. Can we get some go music for him?
Don't stop it. Stop it.
All right. So first one, what's going on? I'm gonna give this little timeline of this Davy Ruffin
versus Aunt Glizzy
and this Aunt Glizzy.
Man, you gotta let the homie right here. He know that. Spill it. Break it down.
I just want to preface this by saying Davy Ruffin cracks me up every day of my life. He's funny as shit. Like,
apparently he chewed too much or was it?
Yeah. Like I will say, these last few years, as far as from McKinton to Goofy, A-Pap, Davy Ruffin, O-Dog, Hilarious Omar. We have a lot of great comedians coming from DC, PG County, just the DMV area. And I'm proud of all of these guys because they're doing things bigger than social media comedy now. So I'm very, very
impressed. I only knew two of the people that you mentioned.
Oh, no, like these guys are doing big things. So, where do I start?
Man,
okay, a few months ago, a few of the comedians I just named, they were on Instagram Live. A lot of them live in California now, and some live back here. So they were on live like together. A few was on this live, a few was on that live, and they were talking about DC rappers that have fallen off and there's guys that have taken off. In the falling off category, they put Aunt Glizzy, right? So Aunt Glizzy, who is hilarious on Instagram, was like, "Oh, Slim, I'm falling off. I could do y'all job easy." So he basically became an Instagram comedian, right? Just started like doing skits, well not skits, but just like cooking people on Instagram, just making fun of people. And then he had like also the sit 'em down Sandy fights. Y'all know who sit 'em down Sandy is? Like this old nigga who just be knocking niggas the fuck out around DC. He be sitting niggas down. So he started cooking Davy Ruffin, and I don't know how, but Davy Ruffin posted something Davy Ruffin's girl posted something of Aunt Glizzy's mom who suffers from a drug addiction. Posted pictures or a video of her like on the street fighting her addiction. So yeah, which is a very fucked up thing, and if somebody was to do that to me, I'd probably slap the dog shit out of him.
That's some DMV shit.
Yeah, like I would slap the dog shit. Like I'd probably kill him. Not even gonna play. So when Aunt Glizzy was like, okay, boom, I'm not gonna, since we doing social media shit, I got social media shit for you. And he threw up a video of Davy's girl getting
glass houses,
getting smashed. His current girl getting smashed recently, and he posted the picture of her wearing the outfit that day, and she had on the same dress, getting dogged, one in the front, one in the back, that night in a car.
And what kind of car was it?
In a car? What is this, a Yukon?
No, nigga, your Toyota?
I don't know, nigga.
That makes it worse. It makes it bad.
So
she can dogged down the Honda.
It must have changed.
But I mean, it's gotta be a huge car.
No, like the door was open. Like one nigga was standing up. One nigga was standing up outside of the car.
And then what happened?
So Dave Ruffin was like, you know what? After that, he didn't want to play no more, right? He was like, he was like, you know what? I'm done with the social media shit. No. After that, before Davy Ruffin said he was done with social media shit, and Glizzy got on live with Davy Ruffin's mom, and Davy Ruffin's mom was like, "Yeah, Davy ain't shit." Boom, boom, boom. Cause his mom had said this before. Yeesh. And Davy Ruffin's sisters. And like one of my homies, she live on the south side. She was like, "Yo, Davy Ruffin's sisters, they can't stand him. Like they can't stand him."
What'd they say about his character? What's wrong with him?
Yeah, they were just saying like he's just like a fucked up person. and his mom was just going in on his girl, talking about she's told Davy a few times that his girl ain't shit and she ain't never gonna be shit. And so that's when Davy Ruffin was like, yo, I don't want to play no more. And when I get back from Cali, I'ma see you, right? Like, and that's the time we throwing hands. So, and Glizzy was like, oh, now you want to fight? Like, he was like, I thought we was being social comedians. Now you want to fight? So flyers and shit start going up for the fight, and Glizzy's like promoting the fight and talking about, yo, like, boom, boom, boom.
Here's the thing, though, like, why you want to fight me?
Yeah, you posted.
Your girl?
No. You posted my mom first.
Yes.
Yeah, like,
and then people was like, "Yo, and why you going at Toya? Toya ain't had nothing to do with this." But she did have something to do with it because she's the one that posted the video.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So that's what I said. People in glass houses. If you know that you are living
the tripe life,
alternate lifestyle, you live in the tripe life.
It was terrible, man. It was sad.
It was sad. DMV niggas, you should know that DMV niggas, we not, look.
Like the two men that hit you in the car don't love you. Like, of course they're gonna.
The Michelle Obama shit don't fly out in here. When you niggas go low, we ain't going high. We going to the depths. Yeah. We gonna go lower than low. So he knew better than that. It's like, Slim, you put yourself in that position. So you put a man's mother out there who is going through an addiction that is troublesome, that is terrible, and you're exploiting her just to get a few jokes because a nigga said something about you that. Come on, bro.
Yeah, and the jokes wasn't like, and jokes wasn't even like it means. Yeah, like
what did Ron Burgundy say? Like, let's leave the mothers out of it.
Yeah, like so once he brought up his mom, oh man, so they start going in and like pulling out. I don't know how this nigga ain't got these photos, but it's like real photos of Davy and his girl like playing with dildos.
Okay.
like it's like and like Davy into like some weird sexual shit.
So you think he can take it? You think he gonna? I know he lost his grandma, and that's why they stopped the beef. But you think he's gonna come back after this, y'all?
Nah, because and not going for that. Like, so once Davy was like, "Yo, I don't want to beef no more. My manager's telling me this is a waste of time," and we actually know his manager. His manager's Melvin from Franklin Street. So he was like, boom, yeah, I don't want to do this no more. My manager's telling me it's a waste of time. So Ant was like, all right, you cool, but your homies that was gassing you. So then he got on A-Pap's ass, and so him and A-Pap was on live. It was just a whole lot of shit, and he's been going on Goofy these last few days. I fuck with Goofy, man. Leave.
God,
and you won. Right, look.
That's some
one, okay?
Nah, keep stepping, cause niggas be trying you. No, sometimes
you won.
Gotta get got, cause it's
where
like this.
Where did he get
it's
those
like this.
photos?
No, but
that's what I want to know. Like, what type of Apple hack you got?
Look, niggas know how to do their research. This dude Pusha found out Drake had a secret child. When niggas really want to find out shit about you,
that wasn't a.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Drake literally told everybody at the studio that he had a child that day.
I'm talking about the whole point is like we go to the depth. We know how to do our research. We'll find you, but it's like this, man. It's like if I know a dude right here, he keep talking shit about you, and you trying to. Go, hey, we're done with this. It is what it is. And they continue to go, like past things where I always say, if you bring somebody's health, they're someone who is no longer living with us, our family or our children, you've opened up. He who opened those wounds up, you get got. I will tell you, look, bash this nigga, I'm gonna bash him with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bash him with you because. Ain't no, hey man, I'm sorry. Nah, nigga, you open it, keep the same. Where's that energy you had? Where's that same energy?
I just want you to know.
Don't talk shit.
Yo, we got to go to our topic, which is
what's bracking.
When we're gonna go to the women and men. Since we always be bashing the women.
No, we don't.
Let's talk about the men.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. We
you be the ringleader.
We tell it how
exactly.
I tell it how it is on both sides.
All right.
Bitch assness goes.
There was this meme. Can you get to the meme? It said.
He just wants to just throw me out there.
Oh, here, can I say it?
Yeah, let the woman say it.
Wait, can you make okay?
Take that.
I feel like men not really attracted to women except sexually.
You have an accent.
Okay. A lot of y'all don't like our sensitivity, our emotions, or really any of the things that make us women besides the parts that benefit y'all, like being domestic and sucking dick. Our intuitiveness makes us crazy, and a lot of y'all gaslight us into not trusting our intuition. Whole time, we be right all along. A lot of y'all can't handle or adjust to our cycles. A lot of y'all get disgusted by periods, our bodies after we have a baby, and it's no longer up to y'all beauty standards. And half the time, when y'all describing the perfect women or gassing pick-me hoes, it's for having an opinion that's counter women and disregards our whole experience existence. Or y'all describing the type of relationship you want, and it basically just sound like y'all wish y'all homies had coochies. But let me shut up before I bruise some egos.
I'm hurt. AJ? Well, do you agree with that? You think most men, they care about sex? They don't care about the. They only care about sex.
Most men care about sex. What kind of stupid? Of course we do. What the fuck are you talking about?
So okay, I can't say most or
what?
I can't say most because I don't scientifically know. I'm a journalist. I can't say most if I don't definitively know that most statistically. But I will say, after being in a relationship for like 4 years, my man is like my best friend. So like, when I look crazy ratchet or when I have on a ball gown and he has on a suit next to me, like whether we're having a picnic outside or we're flying to Jamaica, he never treats me differently. Like, I know that sounds hard to believe, but like, he shows me the same amount of attention and love and like all up in my face and whatever when I'm sick and falling apart or when I'm like super dressed up and nice. So I don't know if all men think that way, because I think that, and then just our conversation, the way we joke, the way we laugh and joke, he's definitely my friend.
That
so
sounds
I think
like
that
a
he
relationship.
likes, but I mean, she's saying that the only reason why he likes me is my vagina, and I don't think that's true. Like,
this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life, dog.
Whoever wrote this is hurting self.
No. Hold on.
I saw two girls post
AJ, before you bash her and destroy her, just let me say this, dog. This is the dumbest shit I've ever read in my life. No one, like, I would have never found out that the women that I have loved in my life that have been amazing women were amazing women if they didn't look good. I have to be physically attractive to you prior to finding out, before I get to know you, because I wouldn't want to get. I'm not getting to know you unless you are attractive to me.
But we had this conversation too. Okay, so like, let's take me for example with all of y'all. None of y'all are trying to get with me.
Of course.
But we're all able to, we've all recognized that we're chill people that should be friends.
You're still able to function without.
So, I don't know how that, I mean, I don't feel like anybody secretly is trying to get my vagina.
No, not at all.
So,
is that what this is saying?
Like, I don't think that the reason why you wanted to be cool with me or be friends with me was because you found me attractive first. I think that you thought I was cool.
Yeah. See, now look. That's different. Like that. Like no. That I have loved. I'm not talking about my friends. I'm not talking about my. No, that's why I asked you, is that what this is saying to you? Because I interpreted this totally different. So if that's what this is saying to you, because maybe I interpreted it wrong myself. Because what I took from this,
I just feel like she's
I'm not saying
like,
yeah.
Found anybody
like
to love her yet.
Like when you were describing your relationship and you said, I don't know if everybody thinks this way, and I was like, of course it is. Like who when you, because you're his woman. When I don't care if my girl,
like,
fuck her. Like, she's stupid. I already said this. This is the dumbest shit ever.
Do I agree?
No,
with this?
I already said this.
No.
I'm on to your statement. Yeah, I disagree with this as well.
We got people that's what love languages.
This has nothing to do with love languages.
Love at all.
No. This has nothing to do with love. This was just
if you can be attractive, like you can if you like get a job working at Home Depot and then you find this fat chick and she talks nice to you, she gives you words of encouragement. Yeah. She buys you gifts. Yeah. You're gonna be attracted to that. That's love languages, right?
No.
What does is that?
No.
What?
Yeah,
I'm trying to see if men they like other things besides sex.
No,
Yes.
Of course.
This is
some silly
stupid.
This is some silly ass woman who tried to
girls that are dumb as shit, and you don't want to be around with them more than one night.
Exactly.
And then they're like, I don't. I feel like she hasn't. I feel like she's been through.
No, she's been through.
You know how many one up, one downs I done had that have been gorgeous.
I don't know. I don't know what one up and one down means.
It means.
You know what it means.
You know what it means.
It means
do your taxes. You put one.
No,
put one for a dependent. I don't know.
Whoever wrote this is just stupid.
She's obviously used to dealing with cheaters because she's saying our intuitiveness makes us crazy.
She's a fucking.
So clearly you caught him doing something he wasn't supposed to do, and then he called you crazy. So he's a cheater. So you're not dealing with. You know what? Okay, so I can honestly say, and I'm not trying to be high and mighty, but it's real. Before you actually fall in love, like before you meet somebody that treats you like you are their family, like you are the head of this household, you are the wife, it is everybody knows that. There's no question about where I am at night. There's no question about will I call you back. We move as a family. Until you feel that type of love, you really don't know what it is. And I didn't know before either. Like, I was like, oh, you know, all these dudes play games. And a lot of them do, but these women feel like they've been in real relationships when they're dealing with things like this on a regular basis. When in actuality, you're not in a relationship. You are fucking someone that is attracted to you right now until they're not anymore. But you're not.
This sounds like she was in a lot of situationships, and because like that whole bottom half is just a big situationship.
No, the whole I can break it down into 3 sections of dumb shit. Of course, men are attracted to women sexually. Women are attracted to men sexually too.
Yes,
like,
that's the basic
both fucking ways. It's both biological, scientific shit.
What if I had some money?
Oh, I'm getting there.
That makes you more attractive, B. What are you talking about?
We're gonna get there.
That makes you more sexually attractive.
Yeah, we're gonna get there because the thing is, all this other bullshit sounds like self-entitled dumb shit. They don't respect our cycles. What kind of bullshit is that? First of all, we understand you are a woman. We do recognize that. First of all. Second of all, it's like
what do you do when a woman says she on a period, AJ? You say, all right, I'm out. I'm head out.
That's fine.
You take a remote.
Okay? Are you good? We can just kick it.
Women still come over on their period. We still hang out. We still.
Right,
I don't have to fuck you.
It's first of all, it's the person that she's fucking with. It ain't men.
Sometimes the towel goes down, but not all the time.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Sometimes the towel goes down, but not all the time.
When the moon is red,
I can't do that.
You know,
when the moon is red.
Girl, get on up in here.
All right, so AJ, you saying that when you mess with women and then
she's a fucking dingbat.
Shout out to Mariella. Shout out to Mariella Dunlap, who will call you a dingbat in a minute.
She's a fucking dingbat.
My grandmother would call you a dingbat in a minute.
All this other bullshit about, the pick me hoe. It's like, first of all, she's obviously jealous because the niggas that use her. First of all, this person don't have shit going about herself, and she
talk that shit, AJ.
AJ, when you say AJ, when you be saying your
man, Brian, shut up. AJ, talk your shit.
And men, here's the thing about real fucking men. We respect you.
Oh shit, I think he's gone too
far.
far.
Respect for themselves. So she ain't got no respect for herself. So it's her fault that she's letting these type of niggas run through her shit. Don't appreciate her because why? She doesn't appreciate herself. Ooh. So because she don't appreciate herself, they not gonna give a fuck.
Hey,
so
AJ.
why are you holding that kind of power? Why do you expect this type of shit from those type of niggas, and you're putting yourself out there? Why are you allowing those type of niggas Why do you think they're gonna have those type of standards?
All right, AJ, I want you to say that again. I'm gonna call somebody after the show. I need you to say that exact speech again.
It's like let's
take it back to the. Okay, here we go. These besides the parts that benefit y'all, like being domestic and sucking dick. Obviously, somebody told you to shut the fuck up and do what you're doing.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. All this shit is on her. But once again,
there are many times that my man consults me on
exactly
for school,
life,
on his career, on the bills, on whatever.
Once again,
so you just don't have anybody working with you as a team because they don't value your mind,
and she lacks the accountability on her parts. One thing is, a man can't do whatever a woman allows you to do. So I can't do a lot of shit if you allow me to do this shit. That's your fucking fault. Where's the accountability of, okay, why are you allowing these men to treat you like this? Why don't you fucking kick them to the curb? Better
bounce.
Work on yourself before you go to anybody. This is what I'm talking about.
I honestly believe that too. Like, and I know a lot of women will be like, "Oh, that's fucking bitch." Yeah. But honestly, it's true. If you don't value,
and I guarantee
yourself,
you this, none of these
if you don't hold some of yourself back until, if you don't, the reason you have to have a standard for yourself. And if you don't have a standard for yourself, then what
if your standard is just cooking and sucking dick?
No, my thing is though.
Now,
then that's what you get. You are what you get. You are what you are attracted to.
Because a man looks at you. Okay, so I'll put it like this: during my college years, a lot of my friends, just to this day, never hooked up with him. Never had a moment, nothing. Like, literally sit on their couch, play fucking Soul Calibur in sweatpants. I don't give a fuck what I look like, whatever. I'm sitting there on the couch. I've seen many girls, especially after some of them crossed Kappa, Q, whatever. Many a girl come in the house in her outfit, go to the back, do what she do, come back out, all the niggas snicker, whatever. The difference between me sitting on the couch in my sweatpants, playing Soul Calibur with them, and her hurrying back and forth between the rooms is the fact that I wasn't with that shit. I was like, I wasn't with I'm gonna just be your skeet in the middle of the night and come in the room full of all your niggas. And
once again, that all goes back to esteem, self-esteem, and your accountability.
What you want for yourself.
She is basically just trying to say men are only attracted to women's genitals, which is complete bullshit.
What if we're attracted to their cheeks?
No, you can be attracted to cheeks, but
next topic.
Yeah.
What if we're going to the cheeks? I was
about to get on a sermon, but I'm gonna let.
What if we're going to go to the real? Before we was on break. They got this little trend called period on the little asses. Oh yeah. It's cheeks of the week before. All right, let's go to it.
So I dropped the period, but I was the I.
That's just
a bright.
The last piece of the sun right there.
It was true. I had to.
Hershey chunks. I like
Ron,
that.
it's like something you'll post.
Boy, you know what I like.
And Ron say,
so Amber, you say this is fake because her legs is small. You did say that, ma'am.
No, B. She did say that, but the angle that we had.
The angle that I saw.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a good pose right there.
Ain't none of these.
I'm the nigga in the back. That's me.
Ain't none of these better than the first one.
I'm like this. Yeah.
Yeah, that first one was definitely winner.
That's me right there. That's me. Look at that auntie booty. Look at that auntie.
Mean as shit.
I know.
Yeah, that is some auntie booty.
Hey, I bet you she got a mean. Wow.
And like she
can, look at that.
And she can cook.
Look,
and she got the old black people bed.
She had a DMV booty. Here we go.
Look, she fuck with rappers.
Yep, it's all right. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Jiggles and biggles. Yeah.
Yeah, if you got tattoos on your ass.
Yeah, hold on.
AJ, this is
some old college shit.
It look like a throwback. Yeah. Like, how long have you had this video?
What type of camera quality is this?
Shit, who gives a fuck? Look at that ass quality.
I can't. I can barely see it.
I can't.
Yo, right. You don't see all them chunks right there, all that densified ass in there. Look at that shit.
This video was taken on a Nextel.
It don't matter.
Like
chirp. Look at that.
What song is this?
It's a new song. But I would say, that was Nicki Minaj and shit.
We just gonna jump right into that. Don't give me no time.
So I'm gonna say the winner of Cheeks of the Week was definitely either the first young lady,
the auntie booty,
or the period young lady.
Can we go?
But come on now. Now, look. The fact that Brian said this is something that Ron would post is a fact. 'Cause this is definitely.
I need to scoop that.
But I do not post women
Can you go to that one? Go back,
in bikinis.
No.
Go back to what?
So my choice is gonna be number 2.
This one?
Yeah.
Look at her. She looking like I'll take your life. Hopefully she didn't
She
write
gonna
that
be
memoir.
number 2 for
She look like
me.
she'll write that
Shout out
memoir.
how
I
she
might
like
go
that
to work
memoir.
and bring her back some of my checks.
That density booty. I hope it's a PG. She look like she could be from around here. I hope she is.
Okay,
I
well,
think she is.
let's go to hope he's all right.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so. The fuck is this nigga
He's
doing?
white, so
I don't know what
whatever
this.
happens, he
I
deserves
don't know
it.
what this lad is.
Oh shit!
Oh,
His foot gonna
really?
get stuck.
Anthony.
He's gonna fall.
Nah, he
So,
deserves
he
it.
tried to move the table, but then
Dumbass. Like I said, he deserves whatever he
spine buster.
My back is broken.
Final.
Spinal.
What happens when you sit around and smoke
WWF
Oh
table.
shit! I saw this. R.I.P.
Hey man, you got the bread? Shut up.
R.I.P.
Hey, you sure? You sure this is legit? My brother works at the DMV. It's all good.
Oh my god.
Twisted metal.
Wipe out.
Oh shit!
No, he deserves
Just
it. White man, he deserves
just a
it.
little Brooklyn
Right,
ball
yo,
buster.
Yo, son, dead ass, son.
Dead ass son.
Somebody.
That's a castration.
You dumb stupid, son. You dumb stupid.
Oh, yeah,
What?
Trying to get some.
Offering.
Yeah.
Oh my I can't.
Why? I don't understand. That's some wet ass pussy. That's some wet ass pussy.
No.
That's some mangled ass pussy.
No.
Mangled. You feel me?
Put some holes in this house.
It says some doctors in this house.
There's some surgeons in this house. There's some surgeons in the house. There's some surgeons in the
A
house.
whole punch.
Yo,
my God, that
Ish
was
Talk,
terrible.
That's just
Ish Talk TV.
Painful.
Whoa.
Flyered in something. What are we flyered in?
Let's just go to a random 06 Lil Wayne lyric. Flyer than a pigeon on a mission.
oh shit.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys leave a like and everything. Let's tell them where they can reach you at.
A__813. You know me.
301 King Ron.
Miss Green Eyes.
Be more, aka Princess Amunda. We'll be back. Stay black.
Whoa.